Hey everybody, it's Shibby Rob here. Here tonight for a live coin chat with me, Shibby Rob. How's it going, everybody? I want to take a quick minute to say hello to everybody who's already in the chat. Awesome of you guys to come in. Coin Junkie AG is here. Tiffany Twisted. Siren. Hey Siren, how are you doing? His and Hers Coins is here. Sublime Mad Dog. Clever. What's going on, Clever? How's things? Let's see. I saw Greg Barkham is here. Greg, I sent you an email. I was up to Corning today, but missed you today. Hey, McHammer. McHammer, I would absolutely love to show off the work that you did. Unfortunately, it has not arrived to my post office box yet. If you have a tracking number, McHammer, please send it to me so I'll know when it's going to arrive. But I have checked my post office box. I checked it today, and it has not arrived yet. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So we're here tonight for a coin chat. There's a bunch of different things that I would like to get through. The first is I'm going to talk about a couple goof-ups that I made. I messed up a couple of things, and so I'm going to let you know what I forgot. The first thing is the Lucky James Eller. The Lucky James Eller, if you're watching this in playback, I owe you a donator giveaway prize, and I forgot to send that out with your other stuff. I'm going to send that out tomorrow. And then the other thing is His and Hers Coins. I was going to send you something extra this week, and I forgot to do that. And so yours, I'm going to throw in something extra, and I wanted to say thank you again for that wide rim, Susan B. Anthony. That was very cool of you. But I'm going to just throw it into next week's package, if that's okay with you. And now I'm going to take a minute or two to answer any questions you guys might have. If anybody has any questions, or if I forgot anything, if you're missing anything from your packages, I'll take a little time to answer anything that I can. Thanks, His and Hers. I appreciate that. Sorry about forgetting. I thought things were going to let up a little this week, and then had some other things happen, and I am just as busy as I've ever been. Uh-oh, why is that not there? Well, okay, I guess that'll work for now. Let me test something. Okay, I can write it in there. Yeah, McHammer, sorry, but the mail sometimes can be slow. You just never do know. If you happen to have a tracking number, send it to me, and I of course will keep an eye out. Shoot me an email real quick and let me know for sure what address you sent it to. I'll let you know for sure if it's the right address. Kellenel, what's going on? Kellenel, I haven't checked PCGS yet today, but there's a chance that my foreign coins might have been graded. So I'm going to go over there and check real quick while you're here. See if they have gotten those greeted yet. They were like in the queue to get graded, so maybe. Nope. Still in the queue for grading and being imaged right now at PCGS. So it'll be a little bit longer yet. Hey, Super Garbage Man, how's it going? I'm sorry, McHammer. Unfortunately, my friend, I know the feeling. The post office sometimes does some goofy stuff. So, Super Garbage Man, good to see you, my friend. Alright, guys, I have a bunch of things to check out, but I wanted to show you something cool. Something super cool. I would say it's super cool. So I had amongst my NGC submission, one of the things that I submitted to NGC was a 1860 seated Liberty $half. And I can't show you guys all the stuff from the submission because it's involved in a video that I have coming up soon. But I did have this NGC. I sent this seated Liberty $half. It's an 1860 and I thought it was right on the verge of VF35 or XF40. And so XF40 is kind of what I was hoping to get for my seated Liberty $half. And XF40 with my grading fees plus what I paid for the coin, I'd have been in pretty good shape. So I was looking to get an XF40. And once again, this is an NGC coin that I had graded. So I'm going to bring this up on the screen. This is the coin. It is, once again, it's my seated Liberty $half. It had this little thing right here. Kind of a scratch almost. And that one was concerning me a little. But there were a lot of things that were really nice about this coin. So I was thinking XF40. That's what I was thinking I'd get. And check this out. Bam. AU50. That is awesome. I got super happy. Well, check out the back of this, guys. There's the coin, the back of it. Once again, it's an 1860 this is like a coin from my personal collection, and I decided to get it graded for my type set and my registry set that I'm having, or putting together on NGC, and I got this AU50, and I was super happy about that, so I wanted to show it off a little. She's pretty. So yeah, so it's worth about $100 extra above what I paid for it, plus grading fees. 120 maybe, I don't know. I did pretty well on that one. I am stoked. The rest of the NGC submission was a little weird. It was a little weird. I'm so happy about that particular coin that I'm not too upset about the rest of them. And I also have to admit that I am super happy with NGC due to the fact that all 5 coins I sent in came back with straight grades. There was no problem coins in my NGC submission. But I will tell you guys, I'm starting to like PCGS a little bit more than NGC. because the process is simpler and easier, I think. And I think I'm fairly happy with the grades I've gotten so far. Although I did have one problem with the PCGS one, which you'll see the video when it comes out. Now, Annex is in the process of getting ready to ship my order out. It changed from processing to shipping today, but it has not been shipped out yet, and they have not posted my grades. So as soon as Annex and NGC's orders get to me, I'm going to finish up that video and post. It'll be a little bit longer of a video, but it'll be a comparison video of sending out coins to get graded by the 3 different companies and kind of what I encountered along the way, etc., etc. So, should be pretty cool. Now, YouTube, on the other hand, is messing with me. They changed things, and I am frustrated with that, but that's okay. Okay, now, anybody have any questions? The one coin dealer from the local flea market is my new neighbor. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, I got several things to show you, but I am mainly here tonight to answer questions. So if anybody has any questions at any time, please definitely let me know. Thank you, Siren. Thanks, Tiffany. Appreciate that. Alrighty, guys. Well, the next thing that I wanted to show you is a piece of silver that I bought, which I think is pretty cool. And check that out, guys. It's a slice of pizza. I bought this in a recent auction, and this is a poured slice of silver, 1.6 ounces, and it was poured by the pizza guy, aka Swampy Cooter, I think. I believe that's what he has going on. And check it out. Piece number 1, 1.6 ounce Troy. I had to have one. I love pizza. I love silver. Had to have it. Alrighty. Next thing. Let's see. What else do I want to show you guys? Yeah, I guess we can get into this. Not Sunday. Not the Sunday that just went by. I think so, Super Garbage Man. Yee. But anyhow, last Sunday, which would have been, let's see, the 10th, I think. When you're purchasing coins, what makes you go after the specific coin or category? Well, there's different things. The first thing that I'm looking for is things that I'm looking for my personal collection. I am looking for, always, I have coins in mind that I'm looking for in my personal collection. And like, for example, I got out a couple of albums, and I was going to show you guys kind of how I'm doing on filling these albums up. This one's my Buffalo Nickel collection, and so as you can see, there's a bunch of holes in there, so I keep an eye out for Buffalo Nickels that will fill spots in my collection. And then I have, for my live streams, there's basically 2 things that I'm doing. The first is for my coin roll hunt. I'm constantly looking for 1 ounce silvers, for junk silver. It's okay, McHammer. Don't get stressed out, bud. It's probably just it's just taking a while. The mail can be slow sometimes. Don't get stressed out. Hey, Party Pickle. Okay, so then for my coin roll hunt, I'm always looking for 1 ounce silvers. I'm looking for junk silver, and then I look for the type of things that I'm putting in the envelopes, standing Liberty quarters, barber quarters, and I'm looking for as good a deal as I can get. And then the other thing is for the auction. And for the auction, when I'm looking in a coin shop, for the auction or for my retail space up in Corning, the main thing that I'm looking for is things that I think are cool. And I can't explain it any better than that. I there's certain things that catch my eye, and I think I have a pretty good eye for cool things, and consequently, I've had pretty cool stuff in my auctions. In general, I've had good feedback as far as that goes. People seem to enjoy the type of items that I'm putting in the auction, so that's kind of what I'm looking for when I'm shopping, purchasing coins. But I'm at the point where between my retail space, my coin roll hunt, my auction, and my personal collection, pretty much any coin will fit in there. So I'm looking for deals. The best deals that I can get, because the better the deals that I can get, the better that I can transfer that deal to my live streams. And yarg. Hey, Philip the Board, how's it going? And so that's kind of what I got going on as far as that goes. Okay, now back to this auction thing. On the 10th, May 10th, one item that was in my auction, there was a new bidder, and the new bidder sent me an email with a name and address and everything that needed to be done, but did not pay their invoice. And I sent a reminder, and I sent an email, and still no communication whatsoever. So this item that was in this auction is going to go back available. I have to figure out what to do with it, though. The first thing is, I had other bidders during that auction, and I went back and watched it. And I'll show you guys what the item is. It's this set. It's the 2-coin proof American Eagle set, 2012. And it's got the little pillow in it. It's got the reverse proof and the proof American Silver Eagle, 2012. To be honest, Super Garbage Man, I don't think the situation was a troll. I think it was got caught up in the bidding and bid more than they wanted to, and then changed their mind. And since they were a first-time bidder, they just decided not to pay for it. I think that's what happened. So anyhow, the person who had the second highest bid on this particular piece was Inkman. So, Inkman, if you are still interested in this set, I went back and I watched the auction again, and I kind of saw where the anyhow, I have a price in mind, Inkman. If you're still interested, shoot me an email and I will shoot you a price. If Inkman's not interested, we're just going to put it up in another auction. So it'll go up in a probably in this Sunday's auction if Inkman's not interested. But I'm going to email Inkman after this if he doesn't pop in tonight. And like I said, I have a price in mind. I'm going to roll it back a ways from where it ended up, and he'll get first shot at it. And if he's not interested or has changed his mind, or maybe he bought another one, who knows? If that's the case, then we'll put it up for auction and do it again this weekend. So there's that. Wanted to get that out of the way. Next thing, I got a couple of cool pieces of currency. And I'm not sure if I showed this one before, but it's pretty cool, so I'm going to show it again. This is 3 uncirculated star notes, silver certificates. They're 1957. They are star notes, and they are, that last 2 numbers are 55, 56, and 57. So they're 3 consecutive star notes, and they're all crisp, beautiful, uncirculated. And then I picked up a couple new things this week, and one of the things that I picked up was this. I had one of these not too long ago, and I think it was Kansas City as well, but it's a national currency, series of 1929 or 28. It's a little small for me to read. Let me check with my magnifier here. 29. And so this one's Kansas City, Missouri. And it's a $5 national currency note. So that's kind of cool. And then this is something different. And I'm not really positive on value or anything, but this is 3 crisp, uncirculated $1 bills, and they're series 1963B. They are bar notes, and I think they're collectible, and they're 3 consecutive. So, I don't know. I thought they were pretty cool. I picked them up. We'll see if people have interest in them when we get them into an auction at some point. So those are the 3 pieces of currency that I picked up. Nothing super exciting this week. Unfortunately, nothing large-sized. And how many people do we got in here? We got 13 people in here. Alright, I'll wait a few more minutes before I get into this week's coin roll hunt. See if anybody else shows up. But, okay, let's see. What else we got? Oh, I was going to show you my 2 Dansko collections. Yeah, sorry I don't have any large ones. I have a couple that are going in this week, but I don't think there's no large size in there either. This week's going to be a $10 silver certificate. There's some consecutive Red Seal $2 uncirculated bills, and a couple of fractional currency notes. Ah, very cool, Party Pickle. Yeah, well, these are, that's what these are, bar notes. There's 3 of them, and they are consecutive and crisp and uncirculated. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to go through 2 of my Dansko albums and show you guys a little bit of my collection. One of the reasons I'm showing you this is because I am kind of working a lot on Dansko albums lately. I have about 15 of them. Some of them are practically empty, some of them are practically full. Okay, cool. Thank you, McHammer. Hey, Clever, how's it going? Party Pickle. Maybe. I hate to just sell things and like have stuff less things for the auction. So let me think about that for a minute. Okay, so this is one of my albums, and one of the reasons I'm showing you guys is if you guys have some Buffalo nickels that I'm missing and are interested in some form of a trade, hit me up in my email, because I am looking to try to work on getting some of these albums closer to full. So this is my Buffalo collection, and on the front you can see I'm missing quite a few here. The 1913 I don't have any D or S mint mark. So it's version 1, version 2 Denver, version 1, version 2 San Francisco, none of those. 15S, 17S, 19S, 21S, 20S, then 18, and then 23S, 24D, and 24S. And that's what I am missing out of here right now. I'm trying to find full date examples and in pretty decent condition. And then on the second page, I'm only missing a couple. I'm missing the 25D and the 26S. But all in all, not too shabby. Decent little Buffalo nickel collection. It's getting there. Hey, Christina M. No problem, McHammer. Hey, Inkman. Inkman's here. Let's fill up photo albums. Inkman. Last Sunday, not the Sunday that just went by, but the previous one, there was an item in the auction. This 2-coin silver proof set. It is the American Silver Eagle San Francisco, the proof and the reverse proof. And the new person that was bidding, that had the high bid, they sent me an email with their name and address, but they never paid their invoice, and I tried contacting them a couple times and didn't have any luck. So I went back and I watched the auction, Inkman, and if you were the last bidder before the person that won it. So if you're still interested, I have a price in mind that is a ways below what the final price it sold for was. And if you're still interested, it can be yours at that price if you're still interested. So if you're interested, email me. I just said if you're interested a lot of times. Sorry. But just shoot me a quick email. I'll let you know what I was thinking. And, if you want it, we can get it done and send it out. Hey, New England Notes, how's it going? If you're not still looking for that set, or maybe you've bought another one or whatever else, just let me know. That's cool, and we'll just put it in an upcoming auction. Okay. So then the second Dansko album I wanted to show you guys is my Standing Liberty Quarters. And I wanted to show you this for two reasons. One is to brag, because it's pretty nice little set. And two, because again, I'm missing some quarters in here. And if there's people that have some of these and are interested in selling or trading, hit me up in an email. So here we go. This is my Standing Liberty Quarter section. And we'll start with the second page. And as you can see, the second page is all full. And I have an extra one down here. This one's actually I think it's a 28S. Yeah, it's a 28S, but it's actually a 28S over S, which is a gradable variety. I don't know if the condition would warrant grading it, but anyhow, these are my Standing Liberty Quarters. Second page is all full, and I got that extra one, which is the 28S over S. And then this is my first page. And as you can see, there are holes here. First off, I wanted to show you guys, can you see the color on this 26? Probably can't. It is beautiful. It's my favorite coin, I think. So anyhow, I'm missing the 24 DNS, the 23S, and then the 21, and then the 20 DNS, 19 DNS, and 18 DNS. They're harder ones to come by. And then 17 regular version 1. I don't have a 17. I guess not. I have a 17S, but nope. So the version 1 and the version 2, the 17S version 2, the 19... Oh, wait. I do have a 17 version 2. That's a 17D version 2 that I'm missing. So, and if you're wondering, that's not really a 16, that's a slick. But it is a Type 1, and there's no date on it, so you can't prove it's not a 1916. So, there it is. That's my theory. It's almost definitely a 1917 Type 1, but it doesn't have a date, and so nobody can prove that it's not a 16, so I decided it is a 16 and put it in the album. The 16 is a very, very expensive one. And so yeah, so there's some nice quarters in here. There's a couple beautiful toners. My 28 and my 27. The 27 S over S is pretty nice. And then you can see the like color on this one on the back a little bit. It's like a rose color toning. It's gorgeous. That's my favorite coin. Okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and do this. 1 second, guys. Okay. So, Inkman, since I replied there, get a Dremel and make it a 16. That's a good idea, New England Notes. I might do that. Hey, Coyote Whacker, how's it going? Nice to see you. Yeah, Super Garbage Man. I am a fan of the Standing Liberty quarters as well, and I'm pretty proud of that collection, and I would very much like to get it even more full. So if anyone has dates that I'm missing and are looking to sell or trade, shoot me emails. But the only thing is, for this album, I'm trying to get them full dates. Well, not that 16, of course, but all the other ones I'm trying to get with full dates. Super Garbage Man, there's got to be like what do you call it? Like a chisel or some kind of other little tool that I can engrave. Okay, Inkman, I will do that. Sounds good, my friend. And I'll send you that invoice right after the stream ends today. And I'll ship it out tomorrow morning. So that way, I am still, well, I don't know exactly how it worked out, but I know I didn't lose money on the deal, so that's good enough for me. Alrighty. So, could you throw your email up in chat so we can contact you? I absolutely can. First, I will put it in the chat. And then I will mention, if you look this way, it's right there. Went to the coin show tonight for 50 cents. I got a big 10 pence coin. On the front, it says the Bailiwick of Guernsey. Sweet. That's very cool, New England Notes. There's going to be like Shibby Rob and friends are going to own all the currency of Guernsey at some point. Coyote, I'm not doing too bad. I thought I was going to not have an awful lot to do this week, and things would slow down a little. But a few things came up, so I've been a little bit busy. Uh, yeah, I'm doing better. Things have kind of calmed down today. I've pretty much got stuff done that I needed to get done. I got everything shipped out that I planned on this week except for one package, because I'm trying to find something that is supposed to go in that package. I'll get that out tomorrow. Oh, Tiffany Twisted, are you still here? Tiffany, if you're still here, let me know. New England Notes, you didn't by any chance see the token guy, did you? And show him those pictures? I was getting the parking lot paved. I had to park in the bushes. I almost took a sharp stick in the eye. That's funny. Man, it was warm here today. Holy moly. I was driving along in my car, and did you send them? Yeah. You didn't get my email? Oh my goodness. New England Notes. I finally sent an email right when I was supposed to send it, and you didn't get it? Holy moly. I'm going to double check just to make sure that I sent it. I'm sure I did. So anyhow, I was driving along in my car today, and I look at the I look at the screen, and it's got the temperature, and the temperature. Oh my goodness, the temperature was 87 degrees. That is too hot. Yeah, New England Notes, you sure did. I sent it. I'm looking at it right now. 10:33 p.m. 3 days ago. 3 pictures of that token plus a list of books that I'm looking for. Tiffany. Tiffany is still here. Tiffany, I'm going to email you in a little bit after the stream ends. I have a big snafu that involves you and one other person. I'm very confused kind of as to what happened, but I'm gonna send you an email after this stream. Something weird happened, and I'll tell you all about it in an email. So, well, at least there's more than one doofus in here, right? Coyote Whacker, yes. Yes, it does. Oh, it sure looks nice, Siren. Those pictures look very, very nice. Looks like a beautiful place to live. 2,265 Oh my goodness. Okay, well, New England Notes won't be giving me any guff about emails for at least a week or two. Alrighty, so then we'll move into, let's see, how many people are here now? I think I'm going to go ahead and talk about the coin roll hunt this week. Okay. Maybe a day. That's fair enough. Okay, so this weekend I planned on doing a special coin roll hunt. And I was going to change things up. And really quickly, guys, I'm going to go through the basics of what was going to be involved in this coin roll hunt. Basically, what I was going to do was I was going to take 3 of the boxes that I get this week. 3 of the boxes, which would be 150 rolls. And then what I was going to do was I was going to do a $60 tier and a $30 tier. And I wasn't really exactly sure how to do it, but the logistics of it have kind of messed up, so I don't think I can do it at all this week. But my thought process was the $60 tiers would get 10 rolls, and then they'd get a spin on a wheel. I was going to put together a wheel specifically for this coin roll hunt. So you'd get 10 rolls searched, you'd get a spin on the wheel, and that's it. And so what I was going to do is that would make 15 of those available $60 tier donations. So I was going to put 20 spots on the wheel. And the 20 spots on the wheel, I was going to put like, 10 peace dollars, 10 Morgan silver dollars, all with different dates. And then there would be 5 spots left over, and I was going to put better prizes in there. So you'd have a chance of getting better prizes. For example, I was thinking about putting this 2020 First Strike MS-70 Silver Eagle in there. And I was going to put in this 2020 emergency issue. Emergency production early releases, MS-69. I was going to put a slabbed peace dollar in there, and I was going to put a piece of gold in there. But everything doesn't quite work out exactly. And basically the thing would be like, if you donated $60, you'd get 10 rolls searched, which you could find silver in there. Plus you'd get at least a Morgan or peace dollar, and they're different dates, so there's nice ones. There's nicer ones that would be in there too. I have a 27D, a 27S. There's a 28S. There's a 34D. So I had nicer dates and whatnot, so they'd be pretty good. And then, of course, I was going to put like a $200 piece of gold as one possible prize. And the thought was you'd get one spin plus your 10 rolls searched, and that's it. And then there'd also be a donator giveaway. So for everybody that donated, we'd make another wheel, and whoever won that would get another spin on the wheel. And so you'd have a chance of getting like a $200 piece of gold, but regardless, you'd get at least a Morgan or something. But I don't think the logistics are going to work this week. So I think I'm going to have to do just a regular coin roll hunt this week. But I wanted to get some feedback and see what you guys thought about that idea. And, it has pros and it has cons. So, like, a con would be that if you're not lucky, you could end up just getting for $60 a Morgan or a peace dollar. The pro, of course, counterpoint would be that you could win something significantly more valuable than the donation that you sent in for. Plus, everybody'd get rolls searched. Plus, the other pro would be I could do that stream pretty quickly. It wouldn't take an awful lot of time because, it wouldn't take me as long to prepare. It wouldn't take me as long to search. It wouldn't take me, I wouldn't have to peel off stickers and, yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean. And yeah, of course, you'd have a chance to win gold, which I was going to try to get, like, well, I was going to try to put in a 10th ounce gold in there, but anyhow, the logistics of it don't work this week, I don't think. So I think I got to do a regular coin roll hunt anyhow. But I do have a whole gang of Morgan and Peace dollars, so I may do it the following week. I just got to figure out the math and figure out the logistics, and because of things coming up this week, I just didn't have time to figure it out exactly. But I don't know if I've said before, but for the coin roll hunt, I do that for fun, and I come pretty close to breaking even. And I may have a few bucks left over that I use for gas and shopping, time to shop for the new stuff for the next week and to get ready and everything. But between shipping and giveaways and what I give away in the coin roll hunt, I don't. It's a tight fit anyhow, and so of course if I did it a different way, it would be the same way. Um, and like I said, I could put some pretty nice items in there. Um, and actually, if I did 3 boxes, I could probably put like a maybe an Incuse $2.50 gold Indian in. I'd have to, check the math and everything, but that's definitely a possibility. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna shoot for doing it next week. Um, if people hate the idea, send me an email. And if you really love the idea, send me an email. If you're on the fence, don't, no need to send an email. Just, I want to kind of get an idea of how many people hate or how many people love the idea. Hey, Sir Benji, how's it going? So anyhow, that's that. As far as this week goes, I'm going to have to do a regular one, which of course means lots of preparation time, but we'll get it figured out. We'll get it done. So, any other questions, guys? I think I'm about at the end of what I had to show you. I did pick up something. I picked up a little tiny gold coin, and it's from Liberia. It's a Queen Nefertiti. Let's put it under here. And it is 0.73 of a gram. So it's almost 3/4 of a gram. But it's a cool little gold coin. And I picked that up. And it's got a COA, and they are, let's see, I'll put that under there too. It's hard to read otherwise. 20,000 of them made, 3/9 fine gold, 0.73 grams, from the year 2000, 11 millimeters, proof, Liberia, $25. And I have another one that's also from Liberia. It's also 0.73 of a gram. It doesn't have a COA, but it's going to be given away because I picked one of those up to add to my 999 giveaway, which is coming up very, very soon. Very soon we'll have that 999 giveaway. Yeah, Sir Benji, I kind of do them on the spur of the moment. I had hoped to do it last night, but I just didn't have time. Tiffany, that is true. The problem being that the way that it's probably going to end up is if 15 people donated, there will be 2 or maybe 3 people that are super, super happy. And then there will be 12 people that are like, I'm not so thrilled about it. So I don't know. I just trying to think of something to break up the monotony a little and do something a little different. And also, um, every once in a while, if I could do something that required a little bit less preparation, because my coin roll hunt takes me quite a while to get things ready. Like, there's a lot of prep that has to go into it, and it would sure be a lot easier to do it different. Super Garbage Man hates change. Oh no. Inkman says it's always a gamble. It is always a little bit of a gamble. Yep, and there would be no mystery box. That's true. There would be certain things, but it wouldn't be something that I do every week. It'd be just like every once in a while I do a different type of coin roll hunt to break up the monotony. So another possibility that I considered, and let me know what you guys think about this one. I considered doing a coin roll hunt on Saturday, and this week only doing 2 boxes and putting a limit of 1 donation per person, and just do the main 2 boxes, which would have my $30 and my $60 tiers. That's kind of, one thing that I was thinking was just to do those 2 boxes, and that's it. And then sometime during the week, possibly doing a trial run coin roll hunt the other way with the other 2 boxes. But I'm just not sure if I'd have time for that. Well, no stickers is worse than green stickers. But you'd also have other chances of cool stuff. It's, like I said, there's pros and cons for a bunch of different ways to do things. The stickers and the way I do the coin roll hunt, I plan on keeping. The only thing is, I'd like to do something to just break it up every once in a while and do one with a little less preparation. And with bag pulls, I mean, it'd be a little less preparation, it'd be a little less to do, but not a lot. Yeah, that's why I didn't jump on that idea right away. New England Notes. I'm not sure what to do. I guess in the end, probably I'm just gonna do a regular coin roll hunt this week, and we'll see what happens. And I don't know. It's hard to decide, guys. Thanks, Mpan. But the good news is I do have, I have plenty of silver or whatever, so we're good to go for a regular coin roll hunt this week. So probably just try it out. Well, the only man, I'd have to do the math. The only problem is I wanted to get a 10th ounce gold for it, because I figured that'd be right around $200, and I was trying to think of it like a $200 range item to put on the wheel, so that it would be a significant enough win if you got lucky and that one came to you. And I didn't find any 10th ounce golds this week. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll do it next week. Maybe I'll do a regular one this week, and we'll try the wheel one next week and see how it goes. And, if people don't like the idea, then absolutely no pressure to donate. You can just come in and have fun and try for the free giveaway or whatever. And if it bombs, then we'll just not do that again. I think maybe that's the way to go. So regular coin roll hunt this week, and we'll try the new style next week. And maybe we'll change it to $50 instead of $60, but then we won't be able to have a $30 tier. It'll just be $50 tiers. And so that would be next Saturday. Well, I want to try it once to see how it goes, Christina. Before I do it, think about doing it more than once. Yeah, well, that's what I was looking for. Party Pickle was a 10th ounce maple, but I didn't have any luck. Another possibility would be is if I could find a nice 5-ounce silver with a premium, that would be in the $200 range. Like I don't know. I think the America the Beautiful quarters are more than that now, but if I could find one of them, like a 5-ouncer in the $200 range, that would be a good price to put on the wheel. Anyhow, I think we're going to try it next week, but we're going to do the regular one this week. And I'm thinking out loud here, this is not any definite thing, but I think I'd do 3 boxes. And for $50, I'll search 10 rolls, and you get a wheel spin. So then, for 10 rolls, that'd be 5 donations per box, so that'd be 15 total. So we would put 20 spots on the wheel, and then 15 of them will be Morgans or Peace dollars. And then I would have to figure out the math to see what I could give away for the other 5 spots, but it would be better things. So really quickly, let me do a little... Yeah, so I could do like 1 or 2 slabs, and then I could do something like a 10th ounce gold, and then maybe I could put in like a couple of ounces of silver, like super cool stuff to fill it up. So yeah, maybe we'll try that next week. So don't anybody donate for next week until I decide for sure. That will be the 28th. I think that the 21st will be Saturday, which that'll be this week's coin roll hunt. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Alright, I decided. We're going to try it on the 28th. It'll be a little different, and hopefully you guys will like it. I think it'll work. Okay, any questions? I have a couple other little, I'll put some super cool stuff in there. I have some cool 1-ounce rounds that are kind of hidden away that could go for a special purpose. It should be fun. Hey, Lucky Beach Slots, how's it going? Thanks for coming in here. Okay, so once again, I want to take a minute if anybody has any questions, if anybody has any gripes, If I goofed anything up or messed anything up, if you're missing anything in a package that was sent to you, anything like that, let me know. And in the meantime, I'll show you, I picked up a couple little silver coins today. They are really little. And I also picked up an SLQ and a coin from the Netherlands. But these three are the cool ones, so I'll show you these guys. So there's the one. Little Trime 1852. Got some wear. The color is a little unusual. That's my friend, Lucky Beach Slots. Ah, very cool. Well, thanks for being in here, Lucky Beach Slots. Any friend of Sirens is a friend of mine. So this 3-cent Trime, the color leads me to believe lightly cleaned. But it's not horrible. Oh yeah, there's some lines in there. Yeah. Well, anyhow, it's lightly cleaned. It's 3-cent piece, silver. It's pretty cool. This one's definitely cleaned. But this is a 1853 Seated Liberty half dime. And then this one is from Canada. This is 5 cents Canadian. And this one is from 1907. It's a cool little coin. It's too windy outside. Oh no. It's not windy here, it's just hot. And I don't have an air conditioner in the window yet. But I don't know. We'll see what happened. That's cool. I like hanging out at the casino and playing slots. This is the one from the Netherlands. This lady. 1 gulden from 1955. And then I picked up, just happened to randomly have an SLQ in there, 1928, so I grabbed that. Always good to have extra SLQs around. You know what I'm saying, guys? Okay. Well, I got a few minutes before I take off. If anybody has any questions. The slots are fun. I play Silver Strike in Vegas at 4 Queens to try and win the silver coins. That's awesome, Lucky Beach Slots. I'm planning on coming out to Vegas sometime this year. I'm hoping to catch a football game and go to Vegas. And I definitely plan on looking for Silver Strikes, because that is pretty cool. I'm trying to decide which football game I'm going to try to get tickets to. I'm thinking maybe, I think they have a home game against Chicago that would be early enough in the year that I wouldn't have to worry about weather traveling, because I live in New York, so I don't want to fly out of here in December. But I'm thinking maybe I might go see the Chicago game. We'll see what happens. I'm also going to kind of peek around at any like PCGS shows that are in Vegas. Maybe I can get in a coin show at the same time. That'd be awesome. Sir Benji, thanks for being in here. Have an awesome night. that? Look at beach slots. Alright. Hey, Lucky Beach Slots. I think I've watched a couple of your videos before. The thumbnails look familiar. I do watch a bunch of slot videos, so. But I think I've watched a couple of yours before. Inkman, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I can't send it out until I won't have time until the afternoon tomorrow to send it out. So, paying it in the morning is absolutely fine. But if it is like with me, whenever if something's paid, I'll send it out as soon as possible. So, if the invoice is paid, then I'll get it shipped out tomorrow. Won't be no problem. Went to Vegas when I won. Oh, that's awesome. Very, very cool. Alright. So, let's see. I'm running it through a video Lucky Beach slot so my sub sticks. But, yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think I have watched videos from your channel before, a couple of them. I've watched a bunch of different places, slot videos. I don't know. At first, I thought it would be not a lot of fun to watch, but I find that it's cool to like get an idea of different machines and what kind of bonuses they might have and stuff like that. It's pretty fun. So I end up watching quite a few. Okay, sounds good, Inkman. Thank you. And sorry about that other person. I think what happened is that other person realized after the stream that they didn't want to pay that much, and since they're not a regular to my channel, they decided to just not pay it. Sometimes people get caught up in bidding. I don't think that they were trying to intentionally troll, but you never know. They could have been too. But that's why I backed the price a ways off from where it ended up going in the auction. So, okay. Alrighty, guys. I think it's time for me to get out of here. I'm going to pick something out of... This is my favorite box. I'm going to pick something out of here and show you guys something super, super cool before I leave. Oh, here's something cool. Nah, that's not cool enough. We'll find something cooler to show you guys. Everybody needs to see something cool today. I've showed this before. That's pretty cool. That's a old poker chip from Monte Carlo with silver in I don't know the word I'm looking for. Man, my brain's not working. Okay, let's see. Something cool. Alright. We'll show this. No. We'll show this one. No. Where's the other one? Oh my goodness. Can't find what I'm looking for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Oh my goodness. Now I'm starting to feel goofy for taking this long. Okay, it's gone, so I give up then. Alright, well. Holy moly. We'll show this 8 reals then. We'll show you something cool. Here you go, Lucky Beach Slots. Something cool to check out. This is a very cool coin that I picked up not too awful long ago. This is from 1809. It's a 8 reals. Check this guy out. But this this particular one has a lot of errors. There's some planchet flaw that you can see through his face there. There's a die crack by the A. This planchet was not a very good planchet. This coin was not struck completely properly, but it's pretty cool. There is, on that pillar there's a huge die break, or a retained cud, I think they're called. But this is Mexico Mint. There's some other weird stuff going on. But this is just an awesome, awesome coin in very nice condition. From 1809. And, yeah, and look, there's another little die break there right below the 9. Oh yeah, they definitely did. I'm a little perturbed that I can't find that other coin I was going to show you. Because it was expensive and I want to know where it is. I don't particularly like misplacing expensive things, and the one I'm talking about was like $100 coin anyhow. Maybe I put it in this other box. I do have some other places where I've stashed away silver, especially foreign silver. But while I'm at it, and I do know I have this one in here that's cool. That one's from the 1800s. But this is an old coin. This is from Bavaria, I think. I forget now exactly. I'd have to look it up again. But this coin, where is the date? There it is. Half on one side of the crown and half on the other. This coin's from 1674. 1674. Holy moly. That's an old one. This is definitely my oldest silver coin, I think. What on earth did I do with that other coin? It's really got me a little frightened now. Maybe this box? Nope. Oh my goodness. I have so much going on, guys. I'm always like really paranoid that I'm going to accidentally put something super expensive in a package that I'm shipping out. And people are going to be like, oh wow, check this out. I got a free awesome coin. I especially worry about that when very expensive coins are not where I thought they were. Okay. Oh no! Real ruler. Hey, real ruler. Okay. Yeah, I think so, Inkman. Alrighty, guys. I think I'm gonna get out of here and probably have a slight panic attack because I've lost a very, very cool coin. But I saw it not too long ago, so it can't have gotten too far away. Oh boy. Alright, well anyhow, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I want to take 1 minute and say thank you to each and every one of you for popping in here and hanging out with me for a little while tonight. I had a good time. I hope you did too. My next video will be out tomorrow, which will be a comment and info video. And my next live stream will be Saturday. I'm not sure of the time yet. I have to look into some things before I decide on what time it'll start. But that'll be listed in tomorrow's video. The comment and info video will have that information in it. So before I go, does anybody have any last second questions? This is last call. Last call and final warning. If anybody has any questions before I get out of here. If not, I will say once again, thank you all very, very, very much for being in here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Show the Walk-in Liberty half with the mint mark on the front. I might be able to do that. Nope, I'm afraid that one's in the safe. I don't have time to get that out tonight, but I'll try to remember to get that out and show you in an upcoming stream. Okay, guys, I gotta get out of here. Thank you all very, very much for being here. Have an awesome night, and we will see you next time.